Are you ready for another Scrummy cheesecake? Per your requests today, we are making a no-bake Mint Aero cheesecake. This is a creamy, sweet and yummy cheesecake. Welcome back to Scrummy, where I love to share simple and easy to follow recipes. Don't forget to subscribe or follow my page so you don't miss out on my weekly video tutorial. Okay everyone, let's get no-baking. We're going to start with the cheesecake base. For this cheesecake, I'm using Oreo cookies, but you can use digestive or graham crackers, whatever you fancy. Break them up in a bowl or pop them into a food processor and blitz them until they're nice and fine. Into the cookie crumb, we're going to add melted butter. Mix until it comes together and it's all mixed in. The base is ready, so now let's pour it into the tin. I'm using an 8-inch springform tin, but you can also use a 7-inch and there's no need to grease or line the tin. Use a spoon or your hands and press the base into the tin. Pop into the fridge for about half an hour. Next, let's prepare the chocolate. As this is a Mint Aero cheesecake, obviously we're going to use Mint Aero chocolate. Chop the chocolate up into big and small pieces. My kids love to find big chunks of Mint Aero in this cheesecake, and I do too. So don't chop the chocolate up too small. Set to one side while we get started on the cheesecake filling. I'd recommend using mascarpone cheese for this cheesecake, as I've used cream cheese and the flavour just wasn't as good. Add the sieved icing sugar and the peppermint extract. We're going to mix this until it's lovely and smooth and there's no lumps in the cheese. Into this, pour in the double cream. Whip the mixture up on a low speed until the cream is fully combined with the cheese. It's important not to whip too much at this stage, as we have to add the food colouring and this takes longer to mix in. Now add the green gel colouring. You don't need too much, as you want to get that Mint Aero colour. Mix the food colouring in on a low speed until the mixture is lovely and thick. In my no-bake cheesecakes, I don't use gelatine, so you want to make sure that this whips up thick so it sets. Now it's time to add the Mint Aero chocolate. Pour it in and using a spatula or spoon, fold it into the cheesecake filling. There's lots of different options with this cheesecake. If you wanted to try something completely different, you could try an orange Aero cheesecake or a caramel Aero and replace the peppermint extract with either orange or vanilla, depending on what you're making. That's perfect. Now let's get it into the tin and gently spread it out as evenly as you can. So now this is ready for the fridge. Place in the fridge overnight so you get a good set. Okay everyone, let's make the ganache. When the cheesecake is fully set, we can make the chocolate ganache. We're making a milk chocolate ganache. Place chopped milk chocolate in a bowl and pour in the hot double cream. Make sure the chocolate is covered with the cream. We need to let this sit for about 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, stir with a spoon until the chocolate is smooth. If there's still small lumps, pop it into the microwave and heat at 10-second intervals and stir until melted. Pour over the cheesecake and using a palette knife or spoon, spread it out until the top of the cheesecake is covered. This needs to go back in the fridge until it sets, or pop it into the freezer. It should take about an hour, less if it goes in the freezer. This is my favourite part. Let's decorate. Once the ganache is set, we need to remove the cheesecake from the tin. Using a sharp knife, gently go around the rim of the tin and this will make it easier to release it. Then open up the tin and out comes the cheesecake. In true Scrummy fashion, we're going to make the top as fabulous as the rest of the cheesecake. Pipe rosettes along the side of the cheesecake. I'm using plain cream, but if you want something a little sweeter, add a tablespoon of icing sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla extract to make a lovely chantilly cream. Decorate with Mint Aero Bubbles and pieces of Mint Aero. Sprinkle Mint Aero over the ganache. This is just the inside of a Mint Aero. I removed the milk chocolate and crumbled up the inside. I think you'll all agree that this cheesecake looks amazing. Now for the best part, I want to show you what it looks like when it's cut. Look at that, a nice big Oreo crust, delicious Mint Aero cheesecake filling, a lovely layer of milk chocolate ganache and topped with cream and even more Mint Aero. How delicious is that? This cheesecake will keep for up to 3 days covered in the fridge. It also freezes really well. If you like no-bake cheesecakes, why not check out my raspberry and white chocolate cheesecake on my channel. I know you'll love it. Thanks for watching and happy baking everyone!
Scrummy!